We bike, as they say in the South. We back, man, right here. Hot Seat with IC Jonez, Room Service Radio. You know how I go. Welcome to the 1 o'clock hour. You know I get it in, man. 2 guests, as much as I can. You know, sometimes I'll be having to chill, give me 1 guest, a lot of music. Today, man, it's all about my special guest, man, and supporting, you know what I mean? And just very thankful for the platform that I was blessed to have. Hot Seat with IC Jonez. Every Thursday and Friday, I'm live, 12 to 2. You know what it do right here on Room Service Radio. You know how it go. Check in, press play, enjoy your stay. Tell a friend to tap in. You feel me? Sound off. No, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to my phone, but all right. So I got my special guest in the building. Y'all know him as K Flyyy. He is the host of Room Service Radio Show along with Sweet Love. You feel me? And he in here getting it in. He over there with Jovi Jove. You see him doing his thing.
Man, yeah. Shout out to my guy, Jovi Jove.
You know what I'm saying? Be over there at Hardin, you know.
Shout out to the good folks over there.
Clearing his mind.
The number 1 premium cannabis dispensary here in Las Vegas.
Right. And then he wearing this Pistons jersey because he repping what?
I'm always repping the 313.
Yay.
Detroit till I DIE.
Yay. There you go. There you go. What's happening with you, man?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. It's a pleasure to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to actually be interviewed. It's weird to actually be on this side.
Yeah?
Yeah. Doesn't happen very
You don't
often.
get interviewed often?
Mm-mm.
No?
I don't really like going on too many platforms, so no.
Why not?
Just not my thing. I'd rather do something in-house than go outside the house.
Okay. Well, I want to get to know you for the people out there watching.
All right.
You feel me? Now, you're from Detroit,
Yes, sir.
Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
There is another Detroit, but
I think
Detroit,
it
Michigan.
is.
Oh, it is?
I think so. I think I've seen that somewhere.
The most well-known one is from Michigan, right?
What you say? There we go. New Mexico. It is Detroit, New
Really?
Mexico. Yeah, I knew it was
There's a
another
Las
one.
Vegas, New Mexico. Why they do that?
They ain't very innovative out there in New
Yeah,
Mexico. I mean, it's New Mexico. The damn state name ain't that creative.
Yep,
so.
you're right. How was it for you? Because I heard Detroit is tough.
I mean, I'm a 80s baby. I'm a product of the crack era. Drugs shaped the majority of my life. So, I mean, it's a typical Detroit story in a lot of ways.
Okay.
Like, I don't have family members who worked in the factories and plants, either in education or outside.
You did not?
Nah. Nobody in my family ever.
GM Motors was already done.
Just never was in my family lineage. Nobody, like all of my family was either education. My grandma was a nurse or other things.
Okay.
Wasn't really, like, well, my grandfather worked for the state. Like,
Okay.
it was never, nobody, we ain't big on hard labor.
Okay. And you said he wasn't big on hard labor.
Plant is hard work, man, my family style.
Okay. What about the music?
My cousin is, he got a doctorate in music. He's very musical. My auntie is in choir. I've been a choir baby my entire life. I can name you all of my choir teachers from elementary through high school.
Okay.
And my church choir teacher. Actually, they had, out of my teachers, my choir teachers had the biggest impact on my life.
Okay.
So professionally, yeah, my little cousin, he actually was nominated for a Grammy a couple weeks ago.
Word.
Yeah, he worked on Lettucey's project that was nominated, so.
Congratulations.
Well, you know,
Cuzzo?
Yeah, it was beautiful that he got nominated. He was mad that I didn't use his ticket to go to the Grammys, but I didn't really want to go. I had other things.
And you ain't give up the ticket?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You ain't called Rodney. So, look, right? When it comes to that, the Detroit scene, Motown shaped it.
Yeah.
Right?
Motown shaped, yeah, a lot of the music, yeah.
Are you a Motown fan?
Yes. Well, many, many moons after I moved to Vegas, every time I would go home, my grandfather, we was like a tradition, we would go to the Motown Museum.
Okay.
So I love that place. Like, yeah.
Okay. Who's your favorite Motown? One of them, let me say it like that.
Smokey. Because he was such a major part of it. Everybody recognized Barry, but they don't realize the importance of Smokey.
Okay.
Smokey wrote a lot of the records. Smokey was the real songwriter of the group. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of those
Label.
two.
Okay.
Smokey had a lot of A&R. Smokey did a lot of artist development. Smokey was an integral part in that. So I will always say Smokey.
Yeah. Shout out Smokey. He's still kicking.
Still kicking, 80 years old, still out there thrusting them old hips.
Yes. Yes, he is. So for you, though, you know, you give me that. But you growing up there, was it rough? Did you enter the streets? Were you impacted by those things?
Everybody that you may have seen from the BMF era, I got some type of connection to them through family or friends. It
Really?
just kind of, like I'm a product of, like my grandfather, I'm a product of the first generation to go past that bridge, that 8 Mile bridge to separate the city from the burbs.
Yeah.
I grew up with everybody that you could really think of, like they sons or they nieces or they daughters.
Yeah.
I grew up around all that. My father, I grew up playing with a triple beam. My father had one in the basement as a kid. Like as I'm getting to this reflective age, as I hitting the milestone age, I reflect a lot more, especially in the last couple of months. Been a lot more reflective. Like I probably shouldn't be here. Like if through God blessings and my great connections and my great friends and my grandparents is the only reason I'm probably still here. Say I was just having a conversation with this young lady, my girl, whatever, you know what I'm saying? She got a 6-7-year-old son. He just turned 7. I'm like, damn, it's crazy to see how innocent he is at 7. By the time I was 7, I seen 2 dead bodies, multiple shootouts. My father got arrested at my fucking 5th birthday party. Yeah. And hell, my daddy was dead before I was 8. So it's like, it's weird to see like how innocent he is, because that's not nothing I've really got to experience or know. Okay,
we're not going to run through that. Your girl?
Whatever. We can skip right past all that.
All right, now.
That's neither here nor there.
Okay, now, because, you know, if y'all see K Flyyy, he be out there with a lot of female friends.
And she's the complete opposite, and that's what's kind of, it causes trouble, but it kind of helps me out as well. It's kind of keeping me inside a little bit more than I normally would be.
But you've had these female friends for a long time, you know, right?
She's adjusting to the bitches, as we like to call them. Yeah, she's adjusting. It's been a rough transition, but
those are your friends.
Yeah, she's finally grasping that concept.
Okay.
It's been a rough transition, Lord.
You have both male and female best friend?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My female best friend happens to be my ex-girlfriend.
How did that work?
Shit, we work better as friends than as a couple.
Okay.
She's a better friend than she ever was a girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah. But I do have male best friends. I talk to these niggas daily. They just got responsibilities that I don't have, so they not with me. They don't be outside.
You don't?
No.
Okay, so let's go back to the childhood of the innocent one versus you.
Yeah.
Right? Pops was a drug dealer?
Yeah, Pops was outside. Pops was in the streets.
Okay. Playing with a triple beam. Didn't really know what it was.
Didn't know what it was, but I was a product of grew up in a party house, so.
Oh, menace to society.
Kind of similar.
Tat. Come on, tat.
I was the first person that put a gun in my hand was not my father. It was very similar. Like,
was Tat?
I reckon, not Tat, but actually we used to call him Q-Bone.
Q-Bone.
Yes.
Okay.
But kind of similar in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2 dead bodies?
Yeah. So right across the street was a crack house, and right where they used to smoke the drugs, and right down the street is where they used to buy it.
Yeah.
And we was kind of like in the middle over there on 8 Mile and Myers at that time.
Okay.
And yeah, nigga, Phyllis was right across the street, and I guess a nigga had did something over there and ran across. Wow, that was the first one. I was probably 6 at that time. I vividly remember playing with the water hose, cleaning the blood about the grass and shit.
Wow.
The second one, drive by, and nigga was just walking down the street, and he had it coming, I guess, whatever. He caught that.
Wow. Now,
I would say wow, but it's like.
It's not normal.
It's not, but I realized my life ain't normal.
Okay.
My grandma used to tell me as a kid, you're not normal.
Okay.
And that's why I got a lot of my confidence from, because she used to let me know every day, you're not normal. You're not like the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I never really, I used to get mad that my life wasn't normal. Like, it used to fuck me up. You know what really used to get me the most? Watching Double Dare as a kid. I realized I could never go on Double Dare. I didn't have the family structure to go on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember crying about that shit one time. She was like, you got too many other blessings to worry about that.
Right.
You're not normal.
Right.
Nothing about your life is going to be normal.
Okay.
And I think that's why I always gravitated to the friends I did, because all of my friends, when I look back at it, they all had 2-parent households.
Yeah.
And I used to always spend a lot of time over there because it was so opposite of what I was dealing with.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Like I said, I've been reflecting a lot. That's what's been crazy. Like,
that's why look at the timing. Like, hot seat with IC Jonez. Now, did you attach yourself and call those people mom, pop?
No.
No?
Nah, I never played with nobody. Even my mama's boyfriends, no, I know who my daddy was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the friends' parents, not like mama's such.
Not to say that they weren't influential in my life.
No, that's not to say that. But you didn't play with the words like that.
Nah.
And what about play aunties?
I mean, we in the hood, we all got those.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, but not mom and dad.
And then I I don't really call my aunties and uncles auntie and uncle. Like, it was
Call them
weird.
by their names?
Yeah, because like kind of after my dad died, it was kind of like they became my brothers and sisters. It wasn't a kind of like transition. Like the way my grandparents treated the rest of the grandkids, it wasn't that with me. Like I got treated and dealt with the same way as them two.
Okay.
So it was like, we had a conversation about that recently too. Like I called her auntie. She was like, boy, I ain't heard you call me that in so long. You must want something. I was like, nah, I don't even know why the fuck I said it. It just kind of came out. Like I called her a million other things, but I never really called her auntie.
And are y'all not that close in age either?
No, not at all.
You just was raised mature.
It just happened.
Right. That's wild. Now, 2-parent household, right? Were you in one?
Nah, not after my daddy died, nah.
But you were before?
Yeah.
Mom and Pop was together?
Yeah.
In and out?
Yeah.
Okay. Because he's in the streets?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go to the streets? You said you went to the streets? Were you like trying to grind and do all those things?
Part of the life, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Moms, still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you remember hanging out with Pops?
Yeah.
Okay. As a child, he died at 8.
Right before my 8th birthday.
Right before that. And then you said he got arrested at your 5th birthday.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah.
They swarmed the house? Or?
Yeah.
You got a birthday party?
Mm-hmm. They came at my birthday party.
Shed tears? Did you cry?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And you, of course, you remember, but like, wow.
This is my most memorable birthday. I don't remember too many birthdays. I remember that one.
You remember that one?
Mm-hmm. I can't tell you another birthday party I had or none of that. I'm sure I had them. I'm an only child. I'm spoiled as fuck.
Okay.
So I just can't tell you another one.
Right.
You got to like show me pictures, then maybe a jogging memory, but
Yeah.
I don't have a vivid memory of any birthday parties before like my 20s or something.
What do you feel like that did to you that day?
Kind of made me see the world as what it really is. Like the fantasy world that everybody has, that shit got erased from me early. That's why I like, see me like with heavily in my nieces and nephews' life, because I always wanted to keep them kids and like make sure they experienced kid life. Because although I did a lot of the shit that kids do, I didn't, like I went to Disney World, did all that shit, but it was different for me. Like I didn't go there with the cloud of, that shit was gone. Like world was real at that point.
And you're the only child.
Mm-hmm.
No kids after you.
Nah, my mama said it was an abortion before me and one after me. I'm the golden child.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. What is something you remember Pops like gave you, embedded in you, Jim, before he left?
Big enough to throw a punch, big enough to take a punch. That was his early. Never let anybody get one off on you. Always remain loyal. Loyalty will get you further than anything else in this world. And never let them see, my mama and my father, never let them see you sweat.
Do you feel like, was your father killed?
Yeah.
Do you feel like loyalty got him killed?
Nah, that was just, well, I don't know. I never really thought about that. I don't know. Come back to me.
Yeah. Because
Yeah. I wouldn't say loyalty. I would just,
and then somebody will do something in that alliance, and now something happens to you because of your alliance, your loyalty.
I just think wrong time, wrong place.
Okay.
Wrong time. He wasn't supposed to be there.
Okay.
Him and my mama was going through it. She put him out the house. He was in a place he wasn't supposed to be. Niggas broke in and robbed that spot.
Yeah.
He got got.
How does she feel after that?
Sent her into she's never recovered.
Really?
Mm-mm. I don't think she ever recovered.
So she does blame herself.
She never outright said it, but
you know, you could feel it.
Yeah.
Okay. So they were on and off. They were together though.
Yeah.
Okay. And now moms, I know you said they said it together, never let them see you sweat. What is something that she gave you?
My personality.
Yeah.
That's my baby right there. I get all that shit from her.
And that's still
I
what
get
she
the life of the party. That's my baby. She is the life of the party.
Yeah.
The life. Listen, that's Big Kwan right there. Like,
yeah.
Listen, you can't have a bad time around that woman.
That's moms. And grandparents though, heavily influenced.
Heavily.
You
My
feel
grandfather
like
raised me.
That's what I'm about to say.
My grandfather Fly raised me. Then my grandparents, my cook grandparents, I get my structure from them. I get my hard side from Grandpa Fly, my loving side from these ones here, my grandparent, my cook side.
Yeah.
Like anything compassionate, I get that from them. All that angry side, the vindictive, because I'm evil, spiteful, and vindictive. My 3 worst traits. Get that from Ken Fly.
Yeah.
That was an evil, spiteful, vindictive motherfucker. And I find myself more and more when I get there. even like my best friend PJ be like, okay, GP.
Yeah.
When he see me going, okay, GP, and he know that, all right, because I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's GP stand for?
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
Acting like grandpa. Right.
That's what we called him.
Okay. Now, you still got love, though. Mm-hmm. Even though those traits were in him.
I got all the love from the cook side.
Okay.
I never, like, it's weird for me now. I don't say I love you very much because I never heard that really growing up. Like, not from a male. Like, it's weird for me. Like, my best friend, Tony, when he tell his son that I love you, it's weird. Like,
okay.
I can tell you the 3 times my grandfather ever told me he loved you, and 2 of them was when his mind was mush. So, yeah. And the other one, he was drunk as shit.
So you did you believe him, or you just knew he loved you anyway?
I mean, actions speak louder than the words.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his actions, he didn't have to take me in, even though he reminded me all the time. He used to tell me all the time. I did this parent shit. Like, that's why he never really came to none of my sporting games. He did that he said he'd been through that. He had 3 kids that he raised. He wasn't doing that shit no more. The one choir concert I ever remember that nigga coming through, my worst performance. My little cousin still make fun of me this shit today. I was singing.
You were scared?
Nervous.
Nervous, yeah.
It was like the scene from motherfucking Sister Act.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that nigga to be there, and he was there. Blew it.
Wow.
Yeah. But I knew he loved me because, like you say, he didn't have to take me. I could have really been a statistic. Like, if I had stayed with my mama, nah. And he knew that.
Yeah.
Shit, he knew when I was really starting to fuck up again, he got me out here because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are they the ones that spoiled you? Who spoiled you? Because you said you were spoiled.
Oh, the cooks.
Okay.
Spoiled the fuck out of me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Spoiled.
Was you a spoiled brat?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And you proud of it?
No denying it. No denying it.
All right. What was your profession? Like, what did you want to do?
This.
Growing up?
This.
Media?
2 things. I could show you the little book I wrote in high school. I had just found out what the fuck a venture capitalist was my senior year. Wanted to do that and media.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Okay.
Never had no hoop dreams.
Yeah.
Never wanted to be a doctor. Definitely didn't want to be an education like the rest of my family. I couldn't do that shit. Like, nah. Tried it. I taught Sunday school for a second. Nah, not me.
Can you sing? For real?
I got a decent, I can hold a note.
You just be playing, though.
Yeah, I would just be bullshit. I can hold a note.
And R&B became your love. Music.
Yeah, music in general. Everybody swear I only listen to R&B, but like, yeah, music in general.
We got other music, but yeah. And when did you get big with that bug?
Early. I remember my father rapping my Adidas.
Okay.
Like when you first fell in love with hip hop, I would have to say that. I remember him getting fresh to go out one time and that song coming on. I could damn near remember the outfit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My Adidas.
That's the first hip hop song I ever remember.
What about R&B?
Always and Forever.
Luther.
Nah.
Who was Always and
Heat
Forever?
Wave, the original version.
Oh, the original.
Me and my pops. That was because he could sing too. But that was his shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so when we get into media, okay, I want to get that.
Nah.
When we get into media, right? Nah. All right. When we get into media, let's go that route. How the heck did you get? Like, what made you think media? Because I know venture capitalists. That's like we're gonna make some money.
Yeah, but I spent a lot of time on punishment. I couldn't do no TV, couldn't go outside. All I could listen to was the radio. So my imagination.
Broadcasting.
Yes, I wanted to do what Mason in the Morning did for me, what Bushman did for me. I wanted to do that.
Yeah. That's a radio head.
Yeah.
That's a radio head. Did you ever hear the unedited versions of certain stuff and was like, whoa? Or did you always know the radio versions?
I mean the music?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got unedited version. Like, never grew up in a household with edited versions. Like,
really?
No.
I knew the edited version.
There was no censoring. There's never been any censoring in my life. My mama gave me a drink at 7 years old. My nigga, like, it's never been. I was that wake up in the middle of the night, come down here and dance kid. It was never no censoring. So the music that they knew, I knew. Like I said, I grew up in a party house. Like,
yeah. Okay. Did you ever start throwing parties?
No.
Why not?
I'd rather go. I don't like the pressure of it.
You rather go?
Yeah, I don't
than
like
to hold it.
Yeah.
Even though moms used to host the parties.
I don't like to clean up afterwards. And I spent so much time cleaning up after these grown ass people. Yeah, so nigga
ruined it for me.
And then, like, even in my early teens and 20s, like, having roommates, my house was the one that everybody comes to. Like, now, nigga, nobody comes over there, and I like it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody comes over there.
Right. Okay, so you come to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
When did you land in Vegas?
16.
16. So you graduated here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Skyhawks.
Okay. Now, you said Grandpa saved you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my freshman year, when I first really started fucking up. Yeah, when I first kind of jumped off the porch, they say.
Yes.
Started fucking up in school. He got a condo out here, a vacation crib, because he was nearing retirement age.
Mm-hmm.
So he would be out here, what's a car mark in 6 weeks? He out here 4 weeks. That's 4 weeks. That nigga give me a couple dollars to buy food, a house full of groceries. You on your own after that. Make sure you get to school, get home.
Mm.
So that left me with a lot of time to fuck up. Like, I was pretty good in school. I had awards and all that shit, but I just stopped. Either somebody did my work. Yeah. Either somebody did my work for me. I didn't do it all because I was never really there. I would go just to hang out for a little bit, then I'm out.
Yeah. And what were you doing?
Back home chilling. I had the party house. It was always liquor at the crib.
Yeah.
My friends. I always hung out with older people. So
you had the kickback spot, right?
But my grandfather had the party house, so it was always liquor in the crib. I mean, he kept a full wet bar. We had backups. So yeah.
We had backups.
It wasn't just one bottle on top. We had the backups of under the bar.
What's one of the fondest memories of being in these streets or your troublemaking ways?
Fondest?
Look at that smile. You like
It's a lot of fond memories, but the fondest was the moment I realized, God bless the dead, my nigga 84 had really achieved every dope boy's dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, once I realized shit was different. Like, actually, the night was out here when I realized that, God damn, niggas had blew 25,000 that night. A 25K day. We had a ball.
How old?
Oh, this was not that long ago.
Oh.
But that's, you say fond, is like, to me, that's my fond, because everything else, whatever. Yeah. But fondest, I mean, I got a lot of fond memories, but you say my fondest one, that's forever I'll cherish that day, because, you know, I had been home and I was like, okay, shit a little different. I started, things, numbers, everything was a little different. But then, shit, it was just not a care in the world. We fucked it off that night. Between Dre's and goddamn Spearmint Rhino. Yeah, I'll always forever remember that night.
Beautiful moment.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Troublemaking, right? Back in Detroit, right? What got you sent to Vegas?
My temper. And I really think it was just, I was lashing out because I miss my daddy. As I've grown older, I realized I was just lashing out. And I realized everybody I ever fucked with or had a problem with, they had what I didn't have, a 2-parent household.
There you go.
Like, it wasn't like I was lacking for clothes or like, I've always been the freshest nigga. I wasn't lacking for none of that other shit. I just never had a 2-parent household. I never it was always weird to say, oh, them my grandparents over there cheering for me when I would be doing sports shit. Like, I never got that. So I realized, like in church, they damn near was about to put me out of church because I used to be a terror in that motherfucker. One, because I lived in Southfield. Niggas always used to try to test me because my church was in the hood. Okay. And I used to be a little fresher than all the rest of these niggas. And I always had some bread. And I've always been kind of a flashy individual. So it breeds jealousy and envy. I still deal with that shit to this day. But I've never been afraid of conflict. Right. I actually kind of embraced the shit. So then I would seek that shit out because that shit used to make me feel good. So then it came to a point, like, they just was really ready to get rid of me. And that's why I say one of my biggest influences is Helen Moore, my choir director at the church. She sat my ass down. Like, they sent me home from Orlando on a group trip because I was just out there cutting up. And then when she got home, they had Reverend Clarence Buchanan. They had a whole little long talk with me. They was really ready to put me out. Like, tell my, even though my grandparents was big contributors to the church, my father helped paint that motherfucker. Like, but I was really fucking up. And hindsight 2020, I was just lashing out because I missed that nigga. And I didn't know how else to really express the hurt and shit that I felt inside. And on top of that, my grandfather was, in hindsight, what they would call, he was abusive. Right. He would get drunk and spaz.
Right. So you really couldn't talk to nobody about missing your dad?
To this day, I really don't talk to nobody about my problems.
Yeah.
I'm the one that everybody come to when they have a bad day. Yes. Because I'm always hee hee ha ha. Like, I don't know what it's like, because my grandfather used to tell me I was a burden. So it's the biggest thing for me now. I don't ever want to burden nobody with my problems. Yeah. If I'm having a bad day, I just have that shit. Never. I never call nobody and be like,
Right.
I'm not having a bright day today.
Right.
It's not in me. Can't do it.
But why not do the not new, because it ain't new, but in our community, we're embracing. Why not embrace counseling, therapy?
That's sucker shit.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah. That's sucker shit.
Really?
And if anybody know me, they know anti-sucker shit. They know that's my biggest thing.
Yeah.
Sucker shit. I've thought about it.
Yeah.
Kind of wanted to do it, but
Yeah.
there's shit that I can't really discuss with them. I need to know that
Yeah.
you can't take this and do, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I don't trust them people.
People, right.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody really enough.
Yeah.
Because I know there's not too many people that I know in this world got my best interests at heart.
Mm.
And even with those people, they got enough going on.
Yeah.
I don't need to burden them with my problems. I can handle that.
So is marijuana one of those things?
Much. Oh, listen. My auntie was the biggest against me smoking.
Okay.
But she realized the change. Like now, if I get mad, I'm going to go hit a joint.
Mm-hmm.
By the time I'm done, I'm cool.
So marijuana doesn't make you think deeper?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But
It just depends on what strain or what? Or just period?
sometimes.
Yeah.
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 Sometimes, but I'm not one of those that get high and get. I've been more introspective in the last 2 months than I have in my whole life, and they got shit to do with the weed.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm approaching an age that I never really thought. I didn't see myself at 40.
Making it there.
Not even on some, my life was just so hard.
Yeah.
Like, I've always been a day by day, month by month.
Yeah.
And just now in the last, I'll say 6 to 8 months, I've started like, all right, we got to think about the future now. We got to think about a legacy, a longevity. Like, I know how I'm going to get by the next few months. That's not going to really stop.
Right.
Whatever.
Right.
But I want to figure out how can I go past this level that I'm at. Like,
Yep. Because we're going to keep going, baby.
yeah, like, okay, got one thing started, got another thing started. Well, let's go third one, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, the station has helped me with that. Just hearing some of these interviews that happen.
Yeah.
Like looking at DT last week, or either when Will Roundtree came in this motherfucker. I talked to that nigga often, you know what I'm saying? Or a couple other ones I can't think off the top of my head right now, but just hearing their story and like, shit, that nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's relatable.
Yes.
Them TV motherfuckers don't be relatable. I can't. And then if you see my interviews, if you ain't got something proper on your wrist, I'm not listening. You're not going to give me no financial advice with a dull ass wrist. It don't compute to me.
So you're garnering inspiration
And
from
motivation and knowledge from
people that come through the station.
Yeah.
Talk to me about Room Service Radio. How'd you and Love meet?
Strip club.
Really?
She worked there, and I'm essentially worked there. I was in that motherfucker all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
We probably logged the same amount of hours.
Was she okay?
She was a waitress.
Waitress,
I mean,
that's what I was
wasn't a
saying.
stripper. She was a cocktail waitress.
Yes. I think I seen pictures. But then you're in there, and now this is your server, or y'all start kicking it?
Norm at Cheers. Everybody knew me there.
Okay.
Dancer, servers, and we just struck
That
up a
was
friendship.
Norm at Cheers.
Yeah, no, look, we struck up a friendship and got cool. And one day she was over at our WBKE. She, she's a singer songwriter. She was premiering a song or something, like talking about her music.
Yeah.
And I hit her like, "Hey, do they need a sports segment over there?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Really? We can do our own show." I mean, we already had great banter on the phone. Shit, our conversation should really be recorded.
Okay.
We wouldn't have friends if that was the case, but so then we was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." And shit, in July it'll be 6 years.
Now that was the show.
That was the show. Now the impetus of this, at the last place that we was at, it was like a $5 late fee that they tried to hit
Get
us
back
with.
on the mic.
Oh yeah, it was like a $5 late fee that they tried to hit us with, and it was absurd because we was never really late. I think it was an issue like switched cards or something like that, and it had to pay cash instead of actually coming off card.
Yeah.
And then we was like, well, fuck it, we could really what we paying now between paying our monthly rent and what we was paying for the website. We could find a spot and do our own shit. Took a year hiatus to find a location, and what you see now is what you got.
Yeah. What's the dynamic with you? What do you do, and what does Love do?
Promote the brand. When you think of room service, like that's why I always take the Dame Dash approach. I don't want to be bigs. I want to be the one outside to promote the brand.
Okay.
You're selling lifestyle. You're selling swag. You're selling the image. I'm always mindful of that. I always want to set myself apart from every other radio host and every other radio station. I don't see these other stations outside interacting with the community as much as they talk about they're in the community. I don't see it. I don't see these other radio hosts outside where the artists at. Artists want to be where I'm at. I think that's part of the relationship that I have with the artists, why they respect me and approach me the way that they do. Because I live the life that they really would like to live if they raps was real in a way, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, You hear him rapping about the bitches. Yeah. You hear him rapping about the flashiness and popping bottles and being outside in the club. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But in general, I like that. Like, that's a part of me. Like, I try to be inside. I'm addicted to the lights. I'm addicted to the bright lights, man. I get a kick out of every time I walk in there. They're not saying K Flyyy no more. They're saying room service radio. That's the biggest flex for me, because that's every time they say that, that's however many hundreds of people in there listening. That's intrigue.
Yeah.
Go hit that website. Go look at that Instagram.
Right.
Then you come up and approach me and start asking questions. Then, hey, I always wanted to do podcasting. Hey, I got a place for you to do it. So that's my role. Now, the dotting the I's, crossing the T's, the planning and all that shit, that's her. I'm not much on that. Like, that's why I say that I never, even in school, I'm not a dot your I's, cross your T's kind of guy. I'm a bigger, brighter idea. Like with science projects or something like that, group projects, I'll come up with the idea, execute it. Right. I'm not good at that's not me. I can present the hell out of some shit once it's built. Yeah. But the building, that's not me. That's all her. So bringing the network to a head, you bring the people through the door. Attention. I bring attention to the door. Attention to the door. I bring the people in the door. Right. And then she can handle line them up, knock them down. Knock them down. Okay. And how is it having this relationship in business? Because y'all were friends. What I say has been the smoothest? No. Right. Right. But it's business. Yeah. It's going to be hiccups. It's going to be road bumps. It's going to be miscommunications, misunderstandings. That's any business. Yeah. Now, to me, when I use that word friends, or like, she one of the 5 people in this world that know me the best. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Her, my ex, Tony, PJ. Okay. And yeah, that's really 4. Okay. Like, them know me the best. So whatever, like I've said this a million times, we can blow this shit up. I'd rather have my friend in this business. I can build another business. I can't get one of the 4 people. It's 4. Yeah. They was even in the group chat used to talk shit about me, but neither here nor there. Right, right. But that's what it is to me. Like business, yeah, it's hard. Yeah. Especially this shit ain't the most profitable. So yeah, it's not easy, especially when I take care of my mother. So every month it's like, damn, yeah, my mama ain't working. She didn't set nothing aside and she didn't work, right? Nah, my mom, for one, she got MS. So okay. Not really, it's times when she's not really mobile. So yeah, she get a little SSI check, but as we know with the rate shit, everything is rent up. Yeah. Yeah. Not enough. Not at all. So like every month, yeah, it's a struggle, but that's business. Like that's why I try to create other shit so I can make this not seem like a burden. Because I love this. Right. I don't ever want this to be, like I tell every show, I never want this to be, you got to think about this or that. Yeah. So no, this is my love and my passion. So I do that, but I make sure that we got the foldable business. This next little shit that I'm lining up, I got that. So I can never, even if this shit never turns $1, I don't ever want it to be a burden. Right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what, I forgot what the original question, but yeah. No, like how y'all stay together as friends in business, because they say you're not supposed to do business with friends and family. My whole life I've done business with friends. I never whatever type of business it is, it's always been with friends. So I say loyalty is so big to me. Like it's been like loyalty. Loyalty has gotten me to here. Yeah. I wouldn't know what, and my friends have gotten me here. Like I don't have new friends. I don't believe it's leery, especially now you're coming around. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need friends that I went through the struggle with. I need, like PJ, nigga, we was in there with no water. I know what it's like that my little $50 got to feed both of us. You know what I'm saying? So now we can go out and blow 10, 15, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. Cause we remember those times. Yeah. Or with my nigga Moan, I remember you selling $10 rocks. Yeah. I remember riding around with that struggle. Yeah. I remember when it was bad around wedding time. I remember the role I played in paying for that wedding. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We could blow 25 with no problem. Right. To see the Miami trip. So we niggas is getting $1,000 stacks and they getting replenished like it's water, water bottles. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. But that's all come from loyalty. Cause niggas could have been disloyal. Niggas could have switched up. Yep. But loyalty is when that man dead, it's still every month. Yeah. That's the type of shit I come from. That's the type of shit I know. I don't know disloyalty. I don't know using my plug and never reciprocating it. It's niggas I know niggas, I got friends that don't even talk. But one person connected you to this that's changed your life, it don't matter if we ain't talked in years. You still get a kickback
Yeah.
Every little,
Yeah.
that's loyalty. That's all I really know. That's my structure. That's my friendship structure. That's my family structure. Loyalty.
Yeah. I need to find more friends like that because that's how I feel. I feel that way.
Like
that connect, bro. I should be being blessed. I should not have
fear
to.
Like, I don't fear like if I passed away, my mama gonna struggle. Mm-hmm. I know.
Yeah.
P got her. Tony got her. Chill got her.
Live in Detroit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know for a fact Trail got her. I don't have to worry about certain things like that. Like,
yeah. That's good, man. That's good. Now, in business, you have Room Service Radio. Mm-hmm. You have 360.
Fly 360 Photos.
Fly 360 Photo Booth, right?
Mm-hmm. Which is expanding. I got something new coming with that soon. So.
Okay. What else you doing?
I'm about to jump in the Turo game.
Okay.
I'm about to jump in the Turo game, and me and my partner have been really working on getting in this trucking game as well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So my whole goal, like I said, venture capitalist, I never want to, I work at a call center, my nigga. Most of my jobs been a call center. I never want to go back to that again.
Yeah.
Like, that's my biggest fear. When shit was low not too long, I was
almost about to hit that button.
Had to figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, it got bad.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, and it was the biggest fear of my life, putting on a headset that's not one of these.
Right.
Can't do it.
Right.
Had to figure it out.
Yeah.
And literally, it just, honestly, I was watching one of the shows here, the Money and Wealth shit, and then I was listening, and then I remember when they first came on Toxic Hour, and then I'm looking at one of my partners, this nigga done changed his whole life. He was fucked up.
Okay.
But I'm like, damn. So I started calling, doing some research, and I got a couple more little things to do with some paperwork. But that's going to be my next joint. Mm-hmm. And then hopefully top of the year, we're going to be in the trucking. I'm going to go ahead and speak that in existence and be in the trucking game by the top of the year.
Yeah, that's really lucrative. And
so I'm learning.
Right. What's you in Vegas, you in LV. Detroit is a gambling city too, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, it wasn't always, but yeah.
Do you gamble?
Yeah, daily.
Daily?
I sports bet. I don't go. I can't tell you the last time I sat at a table. I never really sit at slot machines.
No.
I've never put more than like $20 in a slot machine in my life.
Okay.
Can't tell you. Yeah, I can. No. Oh, yeah. February. But that was different.
Blowing money fast.
Drunk.
Does gambling return a profit for you to live on? Is it lucrative for you?
I do pretty good with sports betting.
Yeah?
It helps me not have to worry about getting a job.
When did you learn that game?
Still learning.
Okay, well, you never stopped learning.
21. Like, I remember my first bet, university, my first big win.
19 years?
No, I'm not. No.
You mean 2021?
No, when I turned 21.
Oh, yeah. So 10, 11. No, you almost 40.
Hey, whoa, hey.
We said that already.
I lied. Scratch that. Edit. 35 for life.
Reflection.
35 for life, nigga. 21. I remember my first big win was in University of Kentucky in a tournament. I forgot. It was a major player that's still playing in the league right now, or he might have just retired, that hit a big shot that kind of was my first time seeing a 4-figure win from a sports bet.
4-figure win from a sports bet based on just that game?
No, that was the last thing I needed in a parlay.
And he did it for you?
Yeah.
And then you started to learn more? You started to hang around, rub shoulders, elbows with others?
So a dude that I used to host a show up here, Fuck an Algorithm.
Okay.
He lives off gambling.
Okay.
And he takes care of his family off gambling. He used to work. We reconnected. We went to high school together. I actually used to take as much lunch money at one point.
Oh, Lord, bully.
And that's how we started being friends. It's like, hell, here's some lunch money.
Wow.
Like, he gave me pics, like, here go some lunch money. So that's still our thing to this day.
Okay.
He worked at a Wildfire.
Wildfire, yeah.
And like, I got a lot of strategy from him, but then guests like I've had Parlay P or other people I know, Mike P, he's another person I talk to about bets, but you kind of develop your own strategy along the way. Do I have it figured out? Hell no. I'm on a losing streak like a motherfucker right now. Hell
yeah. The homie Casper is too.
I don't even want to talk about the L's right now.
He hit the Bulls money line last night though.
He's a genius because I sure didn't take that +2.
I didn't either. I'm learning from him.
That's a hell of a money line hit.
Man.
A hell of a money line.
Yeah, it was like 500 for 130, something like that. Like 436 or something like that. But I'm born and raised here. My grandmother told me don't do it. And people work, in those places behind us on the strip in my family. And they said that, of course, it's built off of losers. You feel me? Like this, of course.
I wouldn't say it stressed me out. It's taking the love away from sports. Like, even when I'm not Like when I be on vacation and be out of town and I don't bet, like I purposely don't download the apps to bet in other states. I try to take a break from that.
Okay.
But still, I can't look at a game without thinking about the spread. And I've always loved sports, but it's taken away a lot of my love for sports.
Yeah.
Like even when I'm at an event, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's not how it used to be growing up before I started gambling.
And like just rocking with him is doing that because it's like, this is a business, bro. Like,
That's why I can never really fuck with fantasy football. But then I'm like, my love for it ain't the same anyway. So I might as well do fantasy football and try to get some money that way. So
wow.
yeah, but I've always been a sports fan, but it's a little bit less now.
People
it's
miss
business.
on purpose. People miss things because they got to cover the spread or they got that tripped me. And that's like WWE now. It's like, yeah, we really playing basketball, but there's gonna be.
Nigga don't understand how half a point will change your whole life, but a meaningless layup at the end of the game can fuck up your whole life.
Straight up. That's crazy, man. All right, so we coming to a close, man. I had an enjoyable moment in time with K Flyyy today on Hot Seat with IC Jonez.
I hate to
Do me a favor.
Gave you a little whole ass Oprah moment.
Do me a favor, man. Tell me anything that we haven't talked about, anything we ain't touched on. Let me know what's up.
Just make sure you subscribe, like the YouTube networks, follow each and every show, personal page and show page. Make sure you follow the gang 7 days a week. We on here. And make sure this Friday especially. Should be a lot of smoke. Should be a lot of smoke this Friday. So make sure you tune in the second half as well. Tune in for the whole show, but that second half,
Who we got?
Oh, we got my man Skinny and City Boy up here. I ruffled a few feathers last week with an interview with Jovi Jove that I really didn't even remember until they told me the next day. But you know,
so you had Jovi Jove on again?
I stand on whatever the fuck I said, and I'll say it again 10 times over.
What did you say?
Go watch the interview, bro.
Okay. All right.
They dedicated both of them. I got the whole goddamn wake up show was dedicated to me yesterday.
Okay. Last time you interviewed Jovi, you messed up a little bit. So Jovi got that
zero fuck given. Tomorrow holla
K
at me.
Flyyy in the building, y'all.
And I stand on what I said about you followless ass DJs, you non-booked ass DJs, but I'm gonna save the rest for that tomorrow. Fucking sausage fest ass DJs, but neither here nor there.
Do this, man. Look in the camera, man. Tell the men, women, entrepreneurs out there, man. Give them some gems, bro, on how to keep going forward.
Stay down. It's going to be ups, it's going to be downs. Nothing in this life is smooth. No game, no industry that you get in going to be smooth. Stay down, stay the course, and you'll come out on top.
You stand on that.
Stand on it.
You know what it is, man. Hot Seat with IC Jonez. We're here every Thursday and Friday, 12 to 2. You know what it do, man. 12 to 1 slots, 1 to 2 slots. Get with me. Let me know what you want to do. Let's go. Room Service Radio. We in the building, like my guy say, 7 days a week. Tune in.
Yeah.
We up out of here. God bless y'all. Love y'all. Peace.